Hello and welcome back to another character preview video. My name's Lumin and today we're having a look at Dubium. This is a survival deception game set in a near future sci-fi environment. 5 frontiers must work together to complete different missions to escape before it's too late. Frontiers, by the way, are the characters that you get to pick between over here. But beware, one of the frontiers is a traitor whose goal is to escape and leave the others to fall into the abyss. That may sound like a pretty common recipe for a game nowadays. And that's because it is. We've seen a lot of games like this recently, obviously all following hot on the heels of Among Us. This one, however, has a pretty interesting looking art style and the characters and stuff look really cool, so I'm excited to jump in and check them out. That said, we will be jumping in to have a look at each character. We'll watch an introductory video for them and then we'll check what kind of skins and stuff they have as a quick preview. And at the end of the video, I will also just have a look at the other stuff available in the Gadget Workshop, the Frontier Pass and all the rest, but that'll sort of be a little quicker. The characters themselves are the main focus here. All of that out of the way. If you'd like to do a deep dive to discover all there is to discover about Dubium, you can find some links below. You can check it out. There's also timestamps. If you are interested in those, you can jump between the different parts of this video using them. With all of that said, let us begin. We start with Jessica. Her gadget is called Boitata. Its difficulty is easy, and with it you can get a visual on others nearby regardless of obstacles, as long as they remain within a certain distance. Let's watch the video.
Super quick Frontier rundown. Today's subject, the ex-soldier opportunist Jessica Fernandez and her gadget, Boitata. Boitata grants Jessica a new perspective, allowing her to have a visual on anyone within a certain distance as long as it's in steady contact with her eyes, and pick out others from further distance if she remains steady. By utilizing this ability, she can check her surroundings for any signs of suspicious activity and take preemptive action. So I would imagine it'd be best not to do anything questionable around her. Nevertheless, having Jessica and her 3 extra pairs of eyes should make anyone feel safe. And that's a wrap for Jessica.
She's crazy. I like it. Now we can go into the Frontier section over here and we can have a look at the skins on Jessica. So I'm not entirely sure how the monetization works. It's a little overwhelming, if I'm being honest with you. There's basically the costume coupons, there's the Stellar Leons, and then there's coins. There's 3 different currencies here in this game that you've actually already paid for. I don't know, man. It's whatever. I'm not going to worry about that right now. Let's just look at the pretty outfits, okay? So the outfits are indeed quite pretty. Some of them are even animated, like this one. I think it's pretty cool. This one does cost, as you can see. It's legendary. Some of them are sort of more like total makeovers than others. Like, as an example, this one with the moving parts and stuff is sick. This one's really nice as well. It like covers the whole body and it's sort of, you know, a complete transformation. And then the epic ones get sort of a little less after that. Then when you've had a look at all these skins, some of them are obviously slightly less interesting than others. You can also customize your Frontier Cam. That's that backpack that you're carrying around with the camera and or light on it. You get legendary looks for it. Epic ones, rare ones, and these are sometimes shared between the characters, and you know, the legendary ones are generally unique to the characters themselves. There are some that are shared and some that are not, but yeah, a little bit of customization can go a long way to make the character feel like your own, so it's kind of cool. I like to see that. Right, next up, Zack. His utility is called Any of Us. Emit a disruptive signal within a certain radius and deactivate their Frontier cams and gadgets for a short period. Let's check his video out. Jeez, this guy's rocking. Look at him. Okay.
Super quick Frontier rundown. Today's subject, the ever-aspiring Zack Zoo and his gadget, Any of Us. Zack can temporarily disrupt Frontier comm signals and gadgets by using Any of Us. Anyone close enough when Any of Us is activated will be affected, causing their Frontier camera surveillance system and gadget to shut down for a while. Frontier comm-related functions such as visual assists and offender alerts will cease to work, and gadgets can't be used. It should be useful if he needs to do something unnoticed on even grounds. Sneaking around in the dark, hacking doors, or maybe taking out someone suspicious? If he can, I mean. Considering his top priority is becoming famous, I'm sure he'll do his best as a Frontier. That's all for Zack.
I find that whole thing makes, like, very little sense. So, like, if he knocks out all their utilities and gadgets and stuff, and then he does something untoward, isn't everyone gonna know it's him? So, like, if he knocks everything out and then someone dies, like, isn't that gonna be kind of obvious? I don't know. I don't play these kinds of games very often. Anyway, he looks kind of cool. Let's check his outfits and stuff out. Let's see what he's got. Code Breaker. Oh, that's sick. Wow. Funny you don't see more stuff like this. Huh. Like, proper animated outfits. Oh! I know that dinosaur. I unfortunately know it too well. Jeez. Okay, I'd like a hoodie like that. Oh, Galaxy Cat. Cute. Wait, is there anything on the back? No. Moonstone. Ace Frontier. Yeah, so these are like, I mean, these are kind of nice, man. I see some of them also change his hairstyle. Huh. There you go. Alright. Think about. That's his Frontier cam light. You'll see some of these are... Yeah. Some of these are the same on all the characters. But it's quick enough to go through all of them, so I don't mind just quickly having a look. There you go. And that is that for Zack. Cool. Next we have Sergei. His utility is Bomber X. Jeez, look at those arms. Temporarily gain enhanced defense and become immune to stealth kill attacks. Okay. Let's check this out.
Super quick Frontier rundown. Today's subject, a victim of a match-fixing scheme, Sergei Tulinov, and his gadget, Bomba X. Sergei can give himself a boost by injecting synthetic keystone substances into his body by using Bomba X. It allows him to endure more hits and prevent ambushes from others for a short period. It does come with an after effect, though. When things are going sideways and physical contact looks inevitable, Sergei can take the upper hand with a well-timed dose. You'd have to be a madman if you're seriously trying to go up against him, having messed up his reputation big time. This is likely to be his last grasp at redemption. And that's all I've got on Sergei.
Dude, those takedowns are brutal. I kind of like it. Wow. Sergei? Hello? Ah, kind of cool. Alright. The slashes across the chest. Bolshoi Brat. Is this animated as well? I'm not seeing any animation. What are we looking at here? Maybe the tattoos are animated. I don't know, man. Let's check the rest of them out. Jeez, look at those fists, dude. Yeah, you don't want to scuffle with this guy. Nostalgia? Alright. Cool. Yeah. Calm. Yeah, so his Frontier Cam lights, they're a little different, but then these ones at the bottom here are the same. I guess that's nice. I guess that's cool. Back to the hangar. Next we have, does that say Sobok? Yeah, Sobok. Her utility is called Mulsum. Reduce the consumption of oxygen and ignore damage from toxic gas at the cost of oxygen. Normal difficulty. Let's see.
Super quick Frontier rundown. Today's subject. The young, ambitious diver Sobok E and her gadget, Mulsum. Using Mulsum can assist Sobok when oxygen is scarce. Although it does come at the cost of some visibility, Mulsum can reduce the amount of oxygen used every second. It also works as a gas mask that can filter out hazardous chemicals by using oxygen. Sobok can perform well under any pressure. Even when she is low on oxygen, she can maintain focus on her objectives. And toxic gas? That's just something she can take advantage of. Sobok has the determination to push herself regardless of any hardship, and that will be motivational for all frontiers. That's it for Sobok.
I missed the end. Can I skip?
Super quick frontier
Wait, we're gonna watch again. I was too hasty. We're watching Sobok twice.
The young, ambitious
I
diver
apologize.
Sobok E and her gadget, Mulsum.
She does look cool.
Using Mulsum can assist Sobok when oxygen is scarce. Although it does come at the cost of some visibility, Mulsum can reduce the amount of oxygen used every second. It also works as a gas mask that can filter out hazardous chemicals by using oxygen. Sobok can perform well under any pressure. Even when she is low on oxygen, she can maintain focus on her objectives. And toxic gas? That's just something she can take advantage of. Sobok has the determination to push herself regardless of any hardship, and that will be motivational for all frontiers. That's it for Sobok. Super quick.
I don't know if that was worth going back for. But let's check her skins out. They might actually be quite good. Princess Ocean. Oh my god. Alright. That's a little different. It is animated, but only little, like this like, you can see the bits and pieces light up. High school girl. I mean, not exactly what I expected from a schoolgirl outfit. She seems to like the ocean. A little starfish over there. Okay, Moonstone. The Moonstone and Ace Frontier ones seem to be pretty regular. They're common across the lot of them. That's cool. Okay. Yeah, her skins are slightly less interesting than the others, I think. Well, I mean, Sergei's ones were also not that great. She's got a smile here. Question mark, exclamation, Mulsum. Yeah, alright. Alright, alright. Fine. Back to the hangar. Next up, we have Ryan. His utility is called Necropsycho. Difficulty normal. Acquire useful info by analyzing traces left by others and get a visual on the subject for a short time. Let's watch his video.
Super quick frontier rundown. Today's subject. The narcissistic elitist Ryan Goldman and his gadget, Necropsycho. Ryan can analyze traces left by others by using Necropsycho. By analyzing the traces, Ryan can get useful info to help him with the mission. Not only that, Necropsycho can periodically track their whereabouts for a short period after completing the analysis. If Ryan manages to analyze meaningful traces, he might just discover who needs to be observed with a bit more attention. Who knows what that person might really be up to? Better safe than sorry, right? I'm sure Ryan's arrogance can be a little annoying at times, but there's no doubt his experience and knowledge will be a great asset to Frontiers. That's it for Ryan.
Oh, it's Ryan. Okay. Let's see if this guy's got some interesting skins. Alright, Dead Men Proxy. That's kind of cool, I guess. You got these handprints on it that are fading in and out, I think. There. Strike Force. Oh, wow, that's different. It's not bad at all. It's very busy. Crime scene. Starting to get an idea of what this guy did before. Which is good. Which is good. That means that the character has enough character to at least just at a glance understand a bit about him. This one looks really nice, man. Like the basic one is cool. Who cares? I feel like each of these the cam light patterns, they sort of give you the mood of the character at a glance. Also not a bad thing to do, you know. These ones are always the same. But there you go. That is Ryan. And our final character, this one's actually locked. He is called Archie. His utility is called Vedihus. Difficulty is normal. Place traps that's triggered when someone gets too close. Immobilizes everyone within a certain radius. He seems pretty fit. Let's check him out.
Super quick frontier rundown. Today's subject. The two-faced hunter Archie Lang and his gadget Vedihus. Archie can use Vedihus to place traps that blend into its surroundings. Anyone wandering too close will pay the consequences. But if you look closely enough, you may have a chance to disarm it. Using his decades of hunting experiences, Archie can find the perfect spot to lay down traps on the prey's expected path. The crisp snap is the signal for Archie to go for broke. What better place for him to let loose his hunting instincts than here with Space Frontiers could there be? That's it for Archie.
Huh. That one's pretty cool. Okay. There you go. Let's check this guy's skins out. So like I said, he's the locked character. Oh, he's got less legendaries. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like the spiders. Yeah. Alright. Once again, Moonstone is there. But he's got his own twist on it. Wildlife. Alright. Tiger. Outdoor. Frost. And Frontier. He's got less skins overall. Unknown. Question mark. Exclamation mark. Vedihus. And then all the rest. Yeah. Okay. And that's actually it for the characters. So what we're going to do now is, because there's no more sort of customization and or sort of changes to make to the characters themselves, that's basically the rundown of the lot of them. I'm going to show you guys what the gadget workshop looks like. Each of your characters has their gadget here in the workshop, and you can tinker on them. So you basically get to play the game and unlock extra bits and pieces for your gadget. I'm not going to cover each of these in full. I'm just mentioning that it can be upgraded. Each of these gadgets is customizable. You can sort of change them to do different things. You can go down different paths here for them to have different passive and active abilities. And it's pretty nice. It's a nice way of making the game more interesting and making one playthrough with a character different from another. So that's cool. The Frontier Pass is a, well, battle pass. It has a free track and a premium track. You get this character, Archie, if you buy it. And then as you go through it, you unlock a bunch of different stuff. There's lots of currencies here. It's mostly currencies, as you can see, with some boxes in here that basically give you goodies inside, like costumes and more currencies. And you will see that that's actually, honestly, most of it until you get to the very end. And that's where you get the legendary spider skin. Right there. Then you have daily missions over here, which just help you once again get the experience that you need to boost through the Frontier Pass. And I think that is pretty much it for Dubium. The boxes over here, you get to open them and you get to buy more of them in the store. It seems like they went pretty hard on the monetization. Not a big fan of that, but the art style of the game and the characters themselves, they look cool. So that's nice. If you have played this game, I'd love to hear from you guys. Hear what you think about it, how you feel about it, and all the rest. I love the characters, don't know much about the game itself. I mean, I'm here to look at the characters and enjoy what they've done with it, so, you know, I've done that. So I hope it was useful for you guys. Let me know what you think. You can, as always, check back here soon for more. Give this one a like and share it and do all that other good stuff. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And again, you can leave those comments because it's cool if you are part of the conversation. Yeah, let people know what I didn't say in this video. But there you go. I'm finished. Happy that.